Hello guys, and welcome to Vlogmas day 13. I've had quite a day. So I have gotten most of my work done. It's 12:45 on Tuesday, December 12th. And as you can see, I am getting ready because I have a meeting in a little bit. Let me see if I can show you guys how to prep for that meeting. Let me see if I can show you guys like a sneak peek. I'll give you guys like a little sneak peek of what might be going on. Anyhow, that's going on and it's pretty exciting. And I have to run a couple of errands while I'm out. So I figured I'd pick up the camera towards the end of the day when there's actually something besides just the computer going on. Let me tell you guys, holy macros. That's what I have to say, holy macros. I've been working on macros all morning. Macro assessments are going off like never before in all of my years as a coach. And I think I said that already on my last Vlogmas, but it continues. So it's amazing, and I'm so happy and so grateful. And I love doing macro assessments because they're literally life-changing. Literally life-changing. It's what will change your life if you've never done it before. It just opens up a whole new world. So that's been exciting, but keeping me pretty busy. And, you know, it's not really Vlogmas friendly, me doing macros. But the other thing I was doing, or what else I have to do before my meeting, I have to be out of here by like 2:30 for my meeting. So I have a little bit of time while I'm getting ready. I'm trying to open up this eyeshadow. I used the Patrick Ta palette today, by the way. I kind of like it. I might have done it a little too heavy, to be honest, but anyways, what I was saying was I do have to do a little bit of studying, which hopefully I will get to that before my meeting. If not, that is what I will do when I get home. I try to keep myself on pace and do so much each day so that I can get this done, because I'm really excited. I'm learning so much, and I couldn't be more excited to start just having more knowledge to help women through their menopause journey. There's not enough help out there. There's not enough good, actionable knowledge for women out there. And so, yes, I'm excited about that. And then I also just finished the podcast rundown. So just give you guys a little what I do for my podcast, which, by the way, it's Candidly with Coffee. It's here on YouTube. Is when we started, we would sit down and we would hit record and just talk about everything under the sun and talk for like an hour and 15 minutes or so with no rhyme or reason. And it's funny because we talk and talk and talk, and it always just kind of worked its way into an episode. But as we've grown and I tried to give it a little more structure, and ever since I did that, it's been doing much, much better. So now I create a rundown with bullet points. So we don't script anything. I create a rundown with bullet points of what we're going to talk about, and I do the intro and all of the bullet points. So I have that on my iPad, and then we do the episode. Mike has nothing to do with the rundown. He never knows what the topic is going to be until I hit record and read off the intro. So it's kind of funny. If you pay attention to his face, he's like, oh, is that what we're talking about? It's always funny. I like it like that. I think that that's what gives our show just a little bit of like more realness, because it's really authentic conversations, and he doesn't even have an opportunity to think about the topics before we get into it. I think that he actually thrives that way. If he overthinks things, then he gets tripped up. So it actually works great. So I've got the podcast rundown done, and then I always just finish it up tomorrow morning. We record on Wednesdays for Friday's episode, and we record on Saturdays for Monday's episode. So every Wednesday and Saturday are our podcast recording days for now. And so I've just finished that as well. So I'm going to finish getting ready, get dressed, and I will tap back in with you guys in a little bit, show you what I'm wearing, and take you along with me on some errands, meeting, etc. I have been waiting for this delivery. I am out of my pre-workout. Prop the camera up a little bit. So excited. My order is here. I'm going to show you guys what I got. Just restocks because I'm a creature of habit. My 1UP order. Okay. Vanilla ice cream protein powder. This is the ISO, and it's only 110 calories, 25 grams of protein. You guys, this is my favorite protein with the best macros. So there's that one, and then peanut butter cookie. So of the ISOs, I always get these two flavors. I always make some Ninja Creami bases with these, and actually I'll probably make a couple of bases in a little bit because I've been completely out of protein powder, so I haven't had any Ninja Creamies. And then I always get 2 tubs of creatine. I love the watermelon flavor, and the reason I get 2 tubs is because Mike and I both take this every single day. If you want to maximize your strength in the gym, if you're doing any sort of resistance training, you should be taking a creatine product. This is Pure Rebuild. No, Phoebe, no. You should be taking a creatine product. It is heavily studied, heavily effective. So I have got that for anybody. You don't need to be a bodybuilder. If you are doing resistance training and you want to build muscle, then you need that product. And then last but not least, I get the watermelon candy pre-workout, and I get it to complement my creatine because I take these together and I love it. That is all for 1UP Nutrition. I do have a code for them. It is on the screen. You guys, I love 1UP Nutrition. I think I've been working with them since February, and I've never been more consistent with my supplementation since I started with 1UP. So very, very happy with their products. Another favorite protein powder of mine is the Snickerdoodle. I have a second order coming in from 1UP Nutrition later this week. But yeah, so I'm happy because I've been completely out of almost everything. The only thing I have left is a little bit of Pure Rebuild. So I am going to put these away, but I will make some Ninja Creami bases so that maybe this week I can do a fun Ninja Creami for you guys to see, because I don't have any bases made, so we can't have any ice cream, so you have to do it 24 hours in advance. But let's see if I can get that done in the little time I have left here today. I had a question from someone about my hair, how I get it shiny, and I would say it is 2 products. I'm going to show you. This that I did the other night, the K18, is excellent. I do that once a week. And then this. Love this, but you only, look how much is in there. I've had this for months and months. 1 pump is enough. And you just rub it in your hands and then just midway down, because you don't want to make your roots oily, and then really concentrate it to the ends, and it gives you really shiny hair. So especially in pictures and video, it just comes out looking really shiny. And that's it. Okay, I gotta finish up the prep for my little meeting, and then we'll be out of here. Let's do a little outfit of the day. Very cash. I've got my pandas. These are Levi's that I got off of Revolve a long time ago, and they don't have them anymore, but I love them. They have zero stretch. This is a long sleeve from Skims. It's a casual business meeting, as you can tell. So I've got my bag, computer in there, and I'm gonna go have a little snack, a protein bar, and a Diet Coke with some caffeine in it. I need a little caffeine. I didn't have pre-workout today, so I'm crashing a little bit. All right, we are en route. Got some errands to run, business meeting, a couple errands, and we've decided, we made a game time decision to eat out for dinner.
Yep.
So what I do is I pull up my tracker. I had everything tracked on what I was going to eat today already. So I deleted what I was going to have for dinner, and instead I am going to eat out. So I still know, okay, I have to eat something that's 500 calories or less and has a lot of protein. So we're going to go to one of our favorite little Mexican spots. I think I've showed it actually on here before. It's called El Perine.
We'll show it again.
Yeah, and I usually get their ceviche tostadas. Tons of protein, very low calorie, easily within 500 calories. So it's like the perfect substitution for my meal. And yeah, that's what we're doing.
You got any decaf over here? Yeah, I'm tempted to have some.
Oh, look, I like this right here. That's true. You guys, we just had a really good meeting our business meeting went really well. Did our business meeting go well?
Yes, it did. We already dropped what did they say? Like, dropped the little rock in the pond?
Yeah, and the ripple effect.
Yeah, the ripple effect.
Big things happening for us in 2024, and we're very excited about it. And we're celebrating because we're not going to eat at home. We are eating at a place called El Perine, and I love it. So I bring my own tostada shells. I think I've showed this on a vlog before. I bring my own tostada shells, and then I order the ceviche so that I can kind of track it a little bit better. And yeah.
Ooh. Traffic.
We're wondering why there's so much traffic, you guys. There's literally like a street festival out by this Mexican restaurant. No, maybe it's like a church thing or something. I don't know. You guys, my ceviche was really good, and for my snack I'm gonna have a bowl of popcorn and a protein bar. And I'm gonna go home and make those Ninja Creamy bases before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, look it. Let's see. Look, it's like a full-on little strip.
Darling, I get you on my mind when Christmas comes to town.
You guys, every day there's new. Well, this is our candy cane lane. But every day our neighbors like add more to their yard. Look at, they got the little deers. And then right at kitty corner from our house over there's 3 houses in a row that have big time candy cane lane. No, it's pretty early still, so not everyone has their lights turned on, but I think we started a little thing. Don't you think?
Yeah, look,
I know, I showed. Yep. I think that we set it off. We set off Candy Cane Lane.
I just want you close. I got a
Not 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes goes by where I put my pajamas on once I get home. It's insane. I just like to be comfortable as soon as I get home. I am gonna make my base for vanilla ice cream. All right, so I'm going to do a vanilla. Why is that light so bright back there? There we go. And I have an apology to make because I think I showed you guys this in a past vlog of some sort, and I realized that I missed an ingredient because it didn't taste as delicious as it normally tastes. And I was like, oh shoot. I went back and watched how I made it to see why it didn't taste right. And it was because I missed like the most important ingredient in terms of getting the right texture. Smells good. So I have the Ninja Creami XL. So it makes 2 pints of ice cream. And at first I was like, shoot, that's a problem. But what I realized is the last time I ate it, I only ate half and then I just put it back in the freezer. You do not need to put it back through the Ninja Creami to eat the rest of it. It's already ice cream. You just thaw it out a little bit or stick it on defrost in the microwave for a little bit and then you just have your ice cream again. So it's totally fine that it makes 2 pints. At first that bothered me, but now I'm fine with it. It's also fine because I usually share it with Mike. But so I'm gonna just do 2 scoops of vanilla protein powder. And then this is what I forgot last time. I can't believe I did this to you guys. I have to open a new box. So this is sugar-free vanilla pudding. I usually get the Jello brand, but this is like Simply Delish Keto. This is the one they had at Sprouts. It's the same thing, but 2 tablespoons of this. And that is what I missed last time. And this makes you'd think like, oh, is that gonna make a big difference? It made a big difference. It made a big difference. So I apologize, but it's a necessary ingredient. So just add 2 tablespoons of that. If you have the regular size Ninja Creami, obviously all of this stuff will just be in half. And then you're gonna do 2 cups of fat-free Fairlife milk. Okay, now for the vanilla paste.
Go check those.
Vanilla bean paste. I do just like 1 glob of it. That's my measurement, a glob. And there you have it. I think I'm just going to do that one. It is enough for now. All right, you guys. Got a popcorn bowl. I just started using this on there. Mike has been putting this on there. I'm like, why does your popcorn taste so good when you give it to me? I'm putting this and I love it. Cheesy seasoning from Trader Joe's. It is time to catch up on my work. I'm gonna go to the couch with my computer, try to get stuff done. My to-do lists are spilling over to the next day and the next day and the next day, which gets kind of stressful, but that's okay. We've got it managed, 1 day at a time, 1 checkbox at a time. But that will do it for today's Vlogmas. And I can't believe we're halfway through this thing, guys. Tune into Vlogmas Day 14. Headed back to Punch King Fitness, which is the gym to record in. So I'll definitely record some clips over there. I love that place. And then what else do I have going on tomorrow? Oh, I get a new delivery of MegaFit Meals. So I'll show you guys. I definitely tried some new meals. So I'll show you guys what I got in that delivery. It's coming tomorrow. And yeah, it is another busy day tomorrow. So I'll do my best to take you guys along with me. Thank you so much for tuning in to another day. This Vlogmas day is over and out.